like the deal that's happening.
And I came up here. That was like, I really wanted like to see Landon do this, but he wouldn't do it for me. And so, you know, but I wanted to bring you up here ever since.
Look at me. All right, I got several pictures.
Enoch! Great Scott, I finally found you.
Doc, what are you doing here, man? What's going on?
I need you to come back to the future with me. To save your family. To change things that your family mistakes.
What the heck, man? That doesn't even make any sense. I mean, you came back for me, Doc? That's really weird because 10 years ago when Tiffany and I got married, I said this whole thing in our vows that if you ever came and showed up that I would go with it, but that's just really strange.
Well, as strange as it is, Enoch, it's absolutely necessary that you come with me.
But what about Tiffany? I mean, we're getting ready to celebrate our 10-year anniversary. We're going to go get dinner, and so we're just going to see the weather ball.
We don't need Tiffany to come with us right now. I need you to leave right now with me. Otherwise, you aren't going to see your 20th anniversary.
Oh, man, Doc, that's heavy. Well, Tiff, I said I would do it. I told you that if anything ever happened, that I would go and try to save our family. So, I gotta do it. You stay right here. All right, Doc, what do I gotta do?
Don't worry, for us, we'll be on a journey through time and space. But for her, it'll be mere seconds. We have to go.
All right, let's go. Back to the future. Stay right here.
We have to do stuff and things.
Okay, let's go. Dude, you brought the DeLorean and everything. Awesome.
I have no idea what's going on.
Neither do
Oh,
I.
God! Oh my gosh! I can't believe that adventure we just had. I had no idea that things were going to happen that way. I mean, oh no! Doc! You saved my family, but now you're a woman. We can't have that. The fans will go crazy. We just gender swapped Doc Brown. Like, we can't do that. The people will lose their freaking mind. Doc, we're going to have to go back. We just can't stand for this. Let's go back again to the future to save Doc.
Crazy.
Well, thank goodness. The fans will be okay now.
Great Scott, Enoch!
Oh my gosh, Doc! You're heavy.
So are you!
I'm sure, but I've done some work on it, Doc. But you're still different.
But remember, you can't keep a good scientist down.
Doc, we're gonna have to fix this. We gotta get you back to your normal self. Let's go! Let's go!
How many people does he have?
You don't need to drive?
Yes!
That room isn't big enough up there.
It can't be. I haven't been up there, but still, it can't be.
Oh my gosh! I don't think taking much more of this, Doc. I mean, this is crazy. What everything's going on?
What is going on?
Marty? Well, I mean, you're not heavy anymore, but...
Great Scott!
Marty! Well, this isn't right. This isn't right, Doc. I mean, we just keep messing it up. Let's try again. Come on.
How many doctors are going to go for?
Oh, here it comes.
Doc, I don't know anymore. This is really taxing on me. I'm gonna glad our family's okay, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, Doc! Listen, I love women in roles, and I have no problem with gender swapping as long as it makes sense with the story and everything. And I really have no problem even if we make you black. But the fans are gonna freaking lose their mind about this. I mean, there's a bunch of crazy racist people out there, and Jar Doc Brown. We still gotta fix this. Come on, let's go!
That room is not big enough. Do you know all these people?
I do. That's what's weird.
Doc, now this is not right. Because now you're one of my sons. I think we really screwed this up. Tiff, I'm really sorry. We keep trying. Let's try again. I really like the hoverboard.
2022, we should have a hoverboard by now.
I think it's getting warmer in here.
It is very warm.
Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. Wait a second. Why am I landing now? And you're Isaac. Where'd Dad go? Why is Tiffany here?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to fix this. Come on.
Maybe you should put that in our vows.
What else is in the house?
I know, I gotta think about what it was. There's something about wrestling.
Well, I hope there's not a rink up there, some type of wrestling mat.
Monty! The time circuit's all screwed up. We've switched places. I don't know what's going on anymore. I mean, you're my son. This is crazy. We've always got to have a fatherly relationship, but this is ridiculous. And that's a plushie. That's not even a real hoverboard. But you look better in the vest. I gotta say that. One more time. Let's fix this once and for all.
I'm a little nervous. Who's coming now?
It's making me wonder if I've gotta go back and remember what the rest of the vows were. We did name our dog Marty.
Dog. I don't know, man. I give up. This is not working out at all. We tried everything, man. Every time we go back, we just screw it up a little bit more. I mean, I'm surprised Tiffany's still here. But thank God for Greg, or what would we have done? Doc.
It's okay, Marty. I mean, Enoch. As
You
long
did-
as you and your family are okay.
I know, but Doc, I care about you. You don't even fit in your lab coat anymore. This is just not working. You know, maybe we should try something different and take Tiffany with us this time.
That's a great idea.
Back to the Future is her favorite movie, and I figure if we take her, maybe she'll do something or knows to do something that we haven't known or done before. Because I keep screwing it up. I couldn't keep my promise after all. I saved our family, but I messed you up, Doc. For that, I'm truly sorry. Go ahead and get in the car. Tiffany, we gotta help Doc. We gotta save him. I fixed things with our family. Well, Logan's not a jerk anymore. And Isaac's not a butthead. And Landon didn't get me fired or in a car accident, so I couldn't play guitar anymore. But Tiffany, will you come with me back to the future? and renew the vows that we made to each other 10 years ago. Let's do this together. After you, my love. Everyone's gone. I think the DeLorean's right out there.
Were you a little surprised?
A little bit.
Okay. Let's go down here. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I told your mom, because your parents couldn't make it, and we joked, and she said, well, I'm really bummed that we can't make it, because I wanted us to be able to walk Tiffany down the aisle again, like we did before. And I said, oh no, that doesn't matter anyways, because ain't nobody walking her down the aisle this time except for me, because she belongs to me. Ain't no takesy backsies. Nobody else to give her away, because you're mine for the rest of the time, and I'm yours. And the sun came out. So, will you renew your wedding vows with me? Let's go. Who's got this? James, were you going to take that or?
Yeah.
Some of the original crew back.
Bring it in. Pretend you like me.
And this time we did it right because we got Aaron.
And offspring.
Yes, an offspring. Yes. Yes.
Excellent. So you were surprised? Excellent.
You come in close. Make sure, hey, James, make sure to come in close. You can even like come like right in here, like yeah. Well,
Friends, we are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's great moments. The vow renewal of these two hearts right here. In this ceremony, we will witness Tiffany and Enosh renew their vows of marriage. We've come together to witness this renewed love of this fantastic couple. Romance is fun, but this is true love. And true love is something far more than romance, and it has stood the test of time. Today, Tiffany and Enosh desire to reaffirm that love, and that's why we are celebrating today. But today isn't just for them, it's a celebration for the rest of us as well. We get to be up here and witness the joy and their love for one another. Now, I think we'll also have a couple of laughs along the way, and maybe a few more surprises. So, let's get on with it already, okay? So, Enosh, Tiffany, when you were first joined in marriage 10 years ago, you did not know what life was going to bring you. You promised to love, honor, and cherish each other through it all. And while life has brought you both wonderful blessings and some difficult challenges over the years, you're still here today. And you have fulfilled those vows you made 10 years ago to love, honor, and cherish one another. And God is smiling on you right now as you celebrate your renewed commitment here today. And as you reflect on your life together as husband and wife, now, do you wish to reaffirm the vows you took 10 years ago?
We do.
All right. Now, good, you're facing each other, you're joining hands, excellent.
We're halfway there.
Friends, we are standing on top of this building today, looking over the entire city. We are able to see things clearly that you can't see necessarily from the ground. In much the same way, now that you guys are 10 years into your marriage, there are many things that you can see more clearly than you could at the beginning or on the ground floor. We stand in the shadow of the famous weather ball. That weather ball has been here for decades. A beacon of the good times when the weather is beautiful. A warning when there is a storm approaching. Excuse me. A warning to prepare and to be ready to brave the storms of life when they come. And in that way, the two of you have enjoyed the clear skies and also the stormy rains of your marriage. Now, Enoch, will you continue to have Tiffany as your wife and continue to live in this happy, loving marriage according to God's holy ordinance? If so, then answer, I will.
I will.
Do you reaffirm your love for her? And will you love, honor, and cherish your wife in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for better, for worse, and forsaking all the others? Be faithful to her as long as you both shall live. If so, then answer, I do.
I do.
Tiffany, will you continue to have Enosh as your husband and continue to live in this happy, loving marriage according to God's holy ordinance? If so, then answer, I will.
I will.
Tiffany, do you reaffirm your love for Enosh? Will you love, honor, and cherish your husband in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for better, for worse, and forsaking all others? Be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live? If so, then answer, I do. Tiffany and Enosh, on your wedding day many years ago, you exchanged rings as a symbol of the never-ending circle that connects you to the eternal quality of God, unending strength and unending love. May you always wear your rings as a reminder of your vows to one another and your commitment to continuing in this unity, love, and happiness. To remind you of this moment, you will now renew those vows. So please, keep your hands joined. Repeat after me. Now, Enosh, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Enosh, repeat after me. Tiffany, with all of my heart,
Tiffany, with all of my heart,
soul, mind, and strength,
soul, mind, and strength,
I renew my pledge of love and commitment to you today.
I renew my pledge of love and commitment to you today.
And for as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
All right. Now, Tiffany, please repeat after me. Enosh, with all of my heart, soul, mind, and strength,
Enosh, with all of my heart, soul, mind, and strength,
I renew my pledge of love and commitment to you today.
I renew my
Pledge.
pledge of love and commitment to you today.
And for as long as we both shall live.
And for as long as we both shall live.
Now, today the tokens of your love and affection have taken on different forms. Enosh will declare what he received from Tiffany in honor of their anniversary.
So, as long as, since my teenage years of
going up to 7-Eleven with Rusty and putting enough quarters in the Star Wars pinball machine to probably have bought it. A couple weeks ago, I found one, and Tiffany allowed me
Good choice of words.
yes, to buy absolutely the most expensive collectible I have ever bought in my life. That very Star Wars pinball machine that she knew was my dream and something that I wanted and never thought that I would have. And I joked with her that, hey, I finally got something that will appreciate in value, because that thing's a classic, and honestly, it's not going anywhere. It just goes up in value. And so Tiffany blessed me with a gift of Star Wars for our 10th wedding anniversary, and that's why I joked with her. I said, I guess the 10th wedding anniversary is the Star Wars anniversary. So she blessed me with a Star Wars pinball machine.
Now, Enosh, do you have something to present to her?
I certainly do.
And what will you present to Tiffany as a token of your undying love?
Seriously? Seriously. I had a whole thing. I told you to grab everything. Yeah, well, that's good. We'll come back to that part.
We'll come back to that part.
Come back to that part. Thank you.
We'll come back to that. Trust me, he does love you, and he has something for
And I
you.
have a token of my
Trust me.
love.
As if this wasn't enough, but still, he's got more. Now, at this time, though, while we wait for that token to arrive, Enosh, you and Tiffany have both prepared some personal reflections.
That was what got messed up in the timeline, right there.
I told you.
See?
Stuff and
The
things.
gift was here, and now we got to go fix that. All right.
Exactly. We've jumped to a
Where's
side
the wig?
dimension.
Let's go.
Now, you guys have both prepared some personal reflections about your last 10 years together. So, Enosh,
Yes.
would you like to share that with Tiffany at this time?
By the way, I tricked her into doing this.
My mom called it love letters after 10 years.
I told her, I said, since we're not doing anything, we're not doing a vow renewal, why don't you go ahead and why don't we write these things to each other? We can share them with each other over dinner. So, here's mine. Tiffany, 1 decade, 10 years. It sounds like a long time, and it is. Yet it has gone by so fast that it seems just like yesterday that we said I do. So many things can be said about the last 10 years. From sleeping in strangers' basements once a week, to having to drive and drive and drive and drive back and forth for our kids. We've loved each other more than I ever knew people could love each other. We know each other deeper than I ever thought possible. Sometimes it's even scary how well we understand what the other is thinking or feeling. We've cried together. We've been anxious together. We've fought together side by side. We've had more thrown at us than some could have even survived. We've been misunderstood. We've been attacked, criticized, humbled, scared, worried, almost homeless for a minute. We've had friends turn on us at a moment's notice. And we've even served in 5 different churches. But we won't go to all the stuff that happened there. We've had to say goodbye to pets. At one time, we even turned to each other and asked, "What's wrong? Is it us?" We realized, no, it's us against the world. And then, through all of that, we've laughed together. We've been confident together. We've won battle after battle together. We have survived. We've made clear who we are. We've been rewarded, lifted up, content. We purchased our dream home. We've been blessed with good friends at a moment's notice. Our family was made complete with some amazing new pets. We were blessed to take over Echoes of Faith Church, and we are seeing God move on a daily basis. We've raised 3 amazing boys, and there's so much to that we would never have time to say it all. Even though we came together later in our life, and with many experiences under our belt, we've experienced so many firsts together. It never ceases to amaze me how we find new adventures to go on. We've been to the edge of the galaxy together. And we got to fly the Millennium Falcon together. We created our own lightsabers together. We've been to Hogwarts and back. We've literally visited Metropolis. We created an amazing online community that is a fun place for nerds just like us. And we have spent a Scrooge McDuck fortune on the things that make us smile and make our home unique and exciting. We're not typical in any way, and I love that. As we leave this roof to embark on the next chapter, I cannot see what the future will bring. There will be more sad times, I'm sure, more frustrations, but we will face everything together, knowing that all things work together for good to those who love God, who are called according to his purpose. And we know that that is us. Because we trust God, we love God, and we know we're called by God. And we will embrace the future hand in hand. Maybe not in a DeLorean, but together. I know. Sorry. I love you, Tiffany, with all of my very being. I never knew that love could be like this. You are the one for me. To have, to hold, for the rest of my life. I am thankful for you. I appreciate you. I respect you. You're amazing. No, you're tiff-tastic. I vow to you to be the man that stands up for you, that holds you, that loves you, and I promise you that I am yours and yours alone. I don't know what the future has in store, but I do know that we will face it together. I know that Jesus will be the center of our lives, and then we will walk by faith, trusting in him to work out all the details. It's been an amazing 10 years, and today I renew my commitment to you in front of everyone here that you have all of me. I love you, Tiffany. I know.
Now, would you like to? Now, are you ready? Because Enosh has a very special token
Tokens are here.
to present to you on your 10th anniversary here.
I know, Tiffany, that you made your own lightsaber, but there are some lightsabers that are classic and hold special meaning. And because you were my princess, I spared no expense but to give you the lightsaber of a princess. I give you Princess Leia's lightsaber. As you wield it, as the Jedi that you are, may you strike down all of your foes in love, but with vengeance, making sure to go for the head. This is my Star Wars token of love for you. It is the Star Wars anniversary.
He also presented you the high ground.
Yes. You're welcome.
Excellent. Now, Tiffany, if you're ready, do you have a reflection of the last 10 years that you would like to share
Not
with
as much
Enosh?
as he did, but I do.
It was cool.
Right.
Or it just says I love you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Ironically, we still wrote some similar things, even though mine's much shorter. And I put 10 years ago today, we pledged our lives to become one. We have definitely done that over the last decade. Moving 4 times, getting caught in the rain, 5 dogs, plethora of collectibles. You've surprised me with Disney on my 40th, a flash mob for our proposal, and love that is so big that you go big or go home, which proves right now. I love your sense of humor, your passion, and never letting anything or anybody come in the way of our family or us. I love the vacations that we have taken and the many adventures that we take because we are together. My favorites were Niagara Falls, Mexico, our honeymoon cruise, Seattle, Vegas, and even our weekend getaways that we needed to refresh. I love the life that we have built together, even the sickness and health, like our surgeries, COVID, and all that the kids have gone through. We have weathered the for richer or for poorer together. I wouldn't trade anything that we have been through because it has drawn us closer to each other and it makes our story unique. You mentioned in our vows that if a crazy scientist comes and tells me I must go back in time to save our family. Well, that hasn't happened until now. But we do have a dog named Marty now. You are still the man that I have waited my whole life for. My person, my soulmate, and the one in whom my favor rests. I look forward to what our next 10 years have in store. I love you, Enosh. Wonderful.
Enosh, I believe that you have also written something special that you would like to share with Tiffany and the others here. So, full disclosure, Tiffany and I have been down different paths, and we got it wrong at one point. And when we got married, Tiffany joked with me because I had written a song for somebody else, and that song turned out to be wrong. And it sucks because it's a good song, but it wasn't about her. It's about you.
Damn son.
And it sucks that that song is attached to somebody else because that song truly is about you and what I wanted in a wife. And you joked with me and gave me a hard time because in our wedding I didn't write you a song with everything else that was going on at the time and whatnot. But I think it's fitting what I have for you today, because by all accounts we shouldn't be here. We weren't supposed to be here. But I'm glad we are. Even with the weird way that we got here, I'm glad that we're here. Can you end it? Can you open this?
I'm gonna try to open it. Oh, much better. I'm just gonna start this.
Love don't come easy, girl, it's true. We proved that it was worth the fight. A second chance for me and you. All odds against us, but we finally got it right. Supposed to be here, wasn't in the cards. Walking to different pathways, and the road to love was hard. There were never shortcuts taken, and we had to travel far. We were supposed to be heroes.
but baby, so glad we are. So glad we are. Destiny led us to each other. We seem to know from that first night. Everyone said no, but we knew better. And though it seemed to take forever, it was in God's perfect time. 'Cause we weren't supposed to be here, wasn't in the cards. Walking to different pathways, and the road to love was hard. There were never shortcuts taken, and we had to travel far. No, we weren't supposed to be here, oh, but baby, I'm so glad we are. We stand here once again, remembering where we've been. You cannot change the hands of time. And so I take your hand, my love and my best friend. I have your heart, and baby, you have mine. 'Cause we weren't supposed to be here, but it doesn't matter much. Where you are is where I'm meant to be. Every time I feel your touch, and we break the rules together, no matter what they say. We weren't supposed to be here, oh, but baby, glad we're here to stay. I'm glad we're here to stay. Glad we're here to stay.
Excellent. Now, Enosh, as you come back over here, Tiffany, I would like to invite your 3 amazing children up here. Logan, Isaac, Landon, you guys can come up. I'd like to speak a prayer and blessing over the 5 of you. Marriage is a commitment to care for one another in mutually fulfilling ways. It is not an act, but rather a lifelong relationship that's always evolving. Marriage and family enrich every part of your life. Happiness is fuller. Memories are fresher. The commitment is stronger. And yes, even your anger is felt more strongly. However, it will pass away much more quickly. Marriage and family understand and they forgive mistakes. They encourage and nurture new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing love. When 2 people pledge their love and care for each other in this way, they create a spirit unique unto themselves and their family, which binds them closer than any words, written or spoken. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, little things are the big things. You're never too old to hold hands. Remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. and never going to bed angry. Marriage and family are standing together, facing the world, speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. Marriage and family mean that you have the capacity to forgive and forget, to give each other an atmosphere in which you all can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It's not only about marrying the right person, it's being the right partner. Marriage is the promise made in the hearts of two people who love each other. The potential of marriage takes a lifetime to fulfill. May God bless the both of you and your family as you continue on this journey together. Now, friends, Tiffany and Enosh, if you could join hands again. Wipe away those tears. Today, the two of you have renewed the vows you made to each other on your wedding day. You have symbolized this renewal by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, and the exchange of some really cool Star Wars memorabilia. Friends, it is with great pleasure that I conclude the ceremony of this vow renewal. Please celebrate by, well, I mean, you don't have to make out, but you could at least kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, for the 10th year in a row, Enosh and Tiffany Feet.
Showing us all how it's done.
Keep it PG.
I want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone.
Wow, face.
Thank you to the Lord for giving us sunshine in an otherwise stormy day. Even though it was a little warm, it's okay. I take that over getting rained out. Thank you to everyone who came. Thank you to everyone who supported us. Thank you to everyone who's been there for us. New, old, everything in between. I want to thank Greg and Lisa. I don't know if they're in there, but thank you, Greg and Lisa, for allowing us to do this.
I saw a hand.
Yes, to be up here. Thank you to Johnny, who's willing to preside. Appreciate Johnny. Thank you to everyone, Aaron and Rusty and Jesse and Mandy, just everyone, our family. We love you all so very much. We appreciate you all so very much. And she's all mine. It's all mine.
Hey, before we close,
Yes, sir.
I have something that I would like to say.
Okay.
It's something that I think is just the only thing that's the perfect thing to say right now in this moment. I've been thinking about it for 10 years. And that is this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love you guys.
Well, you know what? Penis!
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 I was gonna wish you guys joy and happiness.
Yes, we did.
Yep.
Thank you all. We are going to go to Churchill downstairs and have some food. I wish I could pay for everyone, but I can't. 10 years in a family will do that to you, but it's pretty cheap food. So come and join us. Oh, wait, hold on. This is Lisa.
Yes, very much.
And we would just like to honor you and
Hold on just a second.
congratulate you.
Hold on, Mom. It's not done.
We've got some Uncle Joey's jailbreak cake bites
Aw.
and
Pepsi.
Perfect.
Yeah, milk. Chocolate.
and sparkling cider.
Aw.
So,
Thank you to Huntington Bank.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
I'll sneak in there. Appreciate you.
she's so excited.
I wasn't gonna have it.
That's his favorite. Thank you.
One for the little I want to end this video in the perfect way.
Hey guys, all of you watching this, I hope
I will.
that you enjoyed a little glimpse into our life.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Tiffany, you want to say anything to all the fine people at home?
He's right here.
Bye, Mom.
I'll give him to. I love you
Love
too.
you too. Tiffany, would you like to say something to our internet family, our nerd family?
That I'm sure this is something for the Patreons and something that everyone gets to see, even how nerdy vows are renewed apparently. And that
Right.
even though it's 10 years, we still have similar vows.
Yep. Did I get you?
You did.
You weren't expecting this? Your boss called me today and told me I think she thinks something.
My boss.
Yeah, because I told him not to let you out at 4:30.
He said it was like 4:40.
I know. I said give her about 15 more minutes. I said because I don't want her showing up or going someplace or whatever. So yeah.
So he knew.
Yeah, he knew.
Last thing we wanted was you to show up at our house.
Right. I didn't want you to stop by their house like when we were all getting ready and stuff. So, but he said I think she knows something because she said he always does something.
No,
I don't know.
the only thing that I saw was this morning on Facebook. It said that Enash posted something 7 hours ago, and when I went to go click on it, it said that this post is no longer available or something that you're not a part of. And I was like, is that like a Superman site thing or whatever? And so I thought, yeah. And I went on with my day.
Well, real quick, let's get the thumbnail.
All right, and yes, and we'll also we got to get a couple pictures there with the weather ball.
Smile there. Now let's rotate. I know. Commentary. Yeah, that puddle got cuddly.
Yeah, but no.
Somebody take our cup. Nice close up. With try to get the ball in there.
Now, mind you, this is at the end of the video.
Did you turn the video off?
I have not yet, no.
Oh, okay.